Hey guys, hope you're doing well. So today we're back with another review. I know it's been a while. I think I've been gone for about 2 weeks. I've just been super busy with work, so I didn't really I did go to the theater. I go to the theater about once or twice a week, but I didn't really feel like reviewing any of the movies and editing and posting. I was just super tired from work, but we're back. I saw this really good film over the week. Came out on Wednesday, September 11th, and I think it was only in theaters for one day. I believe they're gonna put it on Crunchyroll because Crunchyroll is one of their main production companies. The film I'm talking about is The Concierge. You guys have probably not heard about it unless you're a big anime fan. I myself used to be a big anime fan. In recent years, as I've gotten older, it's been a bit more hard to keep up with everything: anime, movies, video games, books, keep it going. But I do like my anime roots a lot. I'm a big fan of Naruto, Bleach, Attack on Titan, of course. But yeah, so I haven't really watched too many anime films in the theater, so this was really good to just go and watch as like a non-serious film, and I really enjoyed it. So just straight off the bat rating, I'd give it about a 6.5 out of 10. It wasn't too phenomenal of a film, and it wasn't really lacking in many things, but it was just all right. It wasn't, anything too spectacular, like I said, but definitely worth a watch. I just ended up watching it in theaters because I was just bored that day and I didn't really have anything else to watch, so I just gave it a chance, and yeah, it was still enjoyable. I'd say it was funny at times, and the story, it was pretty good. It wasn't too deep in anything. It didn't have too much of a psychological or symbolical meaning, but I enjoyed it. The length of the film is very short film. It's about 70 minutes long. So it's about 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's not really too long of a film. I feel like a film should be at least an hour and a half, 90 minutes long. But it's okay. 70 minutes, nothing too serious. So they didn't really need that extra 20 minutes to go into deep about a story or anything else. This story is directed by Yoshimi Itazu. I haven't seen anything really directed by him, but he was the lead animation director for The Wind Rises, Paprika, and The Boy and the Heron. So he has a very good track record. The animation in this Concierge film was brilliant. It wasn't too high def like we see in like a Studio Ghibli film, but it wasn't anything too bad either. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the simple animation of the entirety of the film, and I like the simplicity overall. The synopsis of the story, I guess, is just a concierge on her first date, and it follows her throughout some few weeks of her working at the job. And there wasn't really too much of a main point to the story, but what I took from it was how ruthless some customers can really be. Because I work in the food business, and I know firsthand how unappreciated this type of line of work is, whether it's working at a department store like the main character in this film, or working at a food shop like I do, or anything really to do with face-on customer interactions. I know it can be very difficult, and this film did a very good job of explaining that, of also showcasing the impossible customer, the one that expects you to do everything, the one that expects everything from the concierge or from the worker. And I think the film handled the themes it was trying to portray very well. Of course, nothing too serious, but it did a good job of pulling in the viewer and keeping them hooked onto the film. Cinematography, I really loved in this film. It had a lot of beautiful shots of the department store that they work at. So basically the department store is a store for animals. A lot of their customers are animals, and so animals come in and they buy stuff, and that's basically the gist of the story. It's sort of like a fantasy slash family type of movie. I'd say that's the category I'd put it in. And yeah, not serious. Once again, I think I've said that like 3 or 4 times already. Don't take it too seriously. It's just a fun film. So if you're bored, I highly recommend you watch it. Otherwise, you can easily skip over it. It's not like a Perfect Blue type of film, or a Studio Ghibli type of film, or like Akira. It's not anything too phenomenal, but just a good anime watch for a first-time director, I believe. I don't think he's directed anything else. He's been, of course, a big key animator in a lot of big films in anime, but overall I really enjoyed it for a first-time director debut. And I think that's all I want to talk about. It's not really too much, I know, but if you see this on Crunchyroll or you see it online somewhere and you want to watch it, I'd say just watch it. It's a short watch and I think it's good. It's a good, wholesome film. But yeah, I think that's it. This weekend I will be going to see Transformers 1. We have a one night premiere a week before release, so I'm super excited to go see that. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it is. It's in 3D, so I'm very excited, and I've been waiting for this film for a few months now, so super excited to go watch it. But yeah, peace out. See you guys next weekend. Keep watching.